Hey Capricorns, welcome back to the channel. I just did a reading for a Capricorn who has a parent who is sending them all types of black magic, right? And I was gonna post the reading, but I'm not gonna post that reading. We're just gonna see what comes out specifically. There's something in that reading that did not sit right with me at the ending of the video, so I'm gonna try to see if I can give you the important parts that you need to know. This parent is very, very, very annoying, and they're sending you like mental fog energy. They're sending you like projections. It's not good energy. They're trying to love bomb you. I feel like you guys are in distance with each other. But spiritual guys, spiritual angels, what is the messages that Capricorns need to know about the situation? First card, we got a main male, bad health, mature woman, sudden wealth. It's giving me like there's two parents here. Okay, Capricorns, I strongly feel that you are operating through this very, very, very high vibrational energy, right? And people is seeing you. So people could be seeing your social media. You could be a content creator. They're watching your videos. They're seeing you. They're seeing you some way, somehow. They see that you're operating through love, high vibrational energy. You're living your life. You're not thinking about them. You know, this is what I'm feeling like. You worried about yourself. You're minding your fucking business. And it's giving love bombing energy. There's some distance between you and these parents, family members. There's distance between you and these family members. You could have siblings. You could be a male Capricorn, a female Capricorn. But these people is not good for you or your health. They bring you negative energy. Again, you could be a masculine Capricorn here with the main male. You got bad health. People saying you negative energy, black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, bruja. We return all that negative energy back to them, all harmful energy back to where it came from, back to its source, never return back to me or Capricorns. This mature woman could be a mother. They've read your destiny before, so they know how loving and powerful you truly are, and they're jealous of it. They never thought that this could be real. They never thought that like spirituality and all these things could be real. But now that they've realized it and see that you're operating through love and you're literally living through your the destiny that they seen from you. So I feel like when you were a child or before you were born, your parent or your mother, your father may have gone to like a psychic or whatever, or someone may have told your parent about your destiny before you were born. Some parents do that. I know in the Caribbean islands, some parents do that to see like how their child will be growing up. But this is an empty family room. This family room is empty. I hear no one wins when the family feuds. No one, it's empty. It's like reminiscing pictures. They're looking at your pictures. I feel like people don't realize. That's why you got to be careful with your pictures. When other people have pictures of you, they can destiny swap with you. They can put your two pictures together. One picture of them, one picture of you, they put it together. It's kind of like pictures capture a moment. So you got to be careful. This courtship, I feel love bombing, trying to send you messages. Oh, we miss you. You know, we're family. You know, family fight, shit like that. Blah, blah, blah. You know, we don't mean it. Da, 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 you know, but all that disrespect, you meant it. Distant horizons, you're not in connection with these people. you meant it. The disrespect, you meant the disrespect right there in that moment. So you think now because some days and some months and some years went by that we cool? No, that disrespect is still there. You disrespected me. And you think as a Capricorn, I'm supposed to forget that? One thing about Capricorns, people fail to realize, Capricorns, we have a heart, but when it's warm, it's warm. When it's cold, oh baby, it's real hard to warm that heart up again. When we're cold-hearted to someone, they deserved it, because it took us a while for us to be like, all right. It takes a while for Capricorn to actually label you as a bad person, because we're going to see the good in you no matter what. And that's the thing that Capricorn does have to work on. We see the good in people even when they're bad. And sometimes we got to realize, for Capricorns who don't know this already, but sometimes we got to realize that what we see is what we get. And sometimes we be blinded by what we see. So sometimes we be confused by what we get, because we be like, oh no, this person's good, potential. Whole time this person is stealing from us, talking shit behind our back, and we sitting here wondering why this and that, and you know. Anyway, spiritual guides, spiritual angels, ancestors, ascended masters, what are the messages to clarify what we have currently on the spread, please? Crystals, healing, same cards that came out again in the previous reading. So you might want to grab you some protective crystals, amethyst, black obsidian, black onyx. I don't know why I'm saying black, but if you don't know what those are, you might want to get you some like evil eye protection energy, so that way any evil eye projections is returned to sender. All energy that is not operating of love is returned to sender. Today, I was also thinking, when you point in a finger, 3 or 4 more, well, 3 is pointing back at you. So start to point this way. When you're pointing at things, point your finger this way, and point the 3 other fingers pointing down that way. I don't know if that could be significant for somebody. Fertility. So yeah, this is mother energy, mother giving birth to things. This is piano energy too. Lots of purple that I'm seeing here. Yeah, someone's trying to siphon your energy. Fertility, when a child is born, they're siphoning energy from the mother to be created. The mother naturally gives energy to the child, the fetus, in order for it to actually become a human being. So you got to be careful. This mother is siphoning your energy now because she feels like you belong to her. But spiritually, that's not how it is. I may have came through your womb, but that does not mean that I am your property. I may have came from you, but I am not you. Choose peace, yup. choose peace. Choosing peace sometimes means distancing yourself, changing your number, not speaking to these people. Shit. Creating your own motherfucking family and removing, like, blood don't make us family. I really feel like all that shit from the past, none of that is valid. Like, I don't care. I don't care if we're siblings. I don't care if you're my mother, my father. Again, these elderly people thinking that they can disrespect anybody. Nah. Stand 10 toes on what you did to me. Stand 10 toes on the abuse, the child abuse that you did to me. Stand 10 toes on that. Stand 10 toes on all the things that you did to me as a child. Stand 10 toes on it, because I did not forget none of the things that you put me through as a child. Now as an adult, I need you to stand 10 toes on that, because I'm standing 10 toes on my decision to distance myself from toxic family members. So the same way that I'm standing 10 toes on not allowing that energy back into my life, stand 10 toes on everything that you did. Yeah, spiritual law of attraction here at the bottom of the deck. You are what you attract. If you are in a space where you're operating high, which I feel like you are, Capricorns, you're operating higher than these people. You're operating through love. So again, spiritual law of attraction. What you give is what you get. When you're disrespecting people, that's what you're going to get, is disrespect. And when you're respecting people, you know, I'm hearing, what's that lady from New York? Respect to her law. Respect to the law. That's what I'm hearing. You know, this parent is goofy. This parent is goofy. Like, how you think you're going to do Capricorn this way? And you knew the destiny that Capricorn has, and you treated them this way because you felt like their destiny was better than yours. Whole time you didn't realize that you had the same destiny as them, but you didn't hear it from someone telling you from your point of view. You heard it from your child's point of view. Whole time you are the blueprint of that child, not realizing that you are that child. Some parents don't realize that they miss their calling. It's not about nobody but you. When we come on this earth, yes, there's other people here, but it's about you and what you choose to do. Every day is a decision. So there's good decisions, there's bad decisions, and there's consequences to each and every decision that we make. Some consequences are good, some are bad. But when you know something is bad and you choosing that shit, and then you expect good consequences to come after that, listen, miss me with that shit. People know what they be doing. People know what they be doing. That, trust me, when you make a decision, you feel guilty about it. You telling me God is not showing you the consequence right there, and you still decide to do it? This is what I'm talking about. This energy where you feel guilty of doing something, you do it regardless, knowing that, you know, that guilt. People do things knowing the consequences of things, but not realizing and allowing ego and demonic energy to operate for them. Because we all have demonic energy in us, and we have angelic energy in us. It's the matter of having the balance, light versus dark, having a balance. Sometimes people allow the darkness to overcome them, and they operate through the darkness. Some people don't have the balance between the two. Your spiritual guides and your ancestors don't like this mother. They don't like her, not one bit. Yeah, she's a snake. She's a snake. They do not like her. This mother energy, they do not like her. Ever since she was young. They try to call on her, but she didn't listen. She was so like man hungry. Like everything is men. That's all I'm hearing. Man. Even for a masculine Capricorn, all your mother was thinking about was men. Like, damn, mom. That's what I'm hearing. Like, damn, mom. Like, you didn't even care about me and my brothers or like me and my sisters. All you cared about was these niggas and what they could do for you. Whole time, me and my siblings, we over here trying to get shit together for the crib. I'm hearing like, or you just being the oldest, having to take care of everything and emotionally having to carry everybody's baggage as a young child. I'm seeing like young children. Like I'm seeing different scenarios. You can be a masculine or like a feminine Capricorn, but I'm seeing either way, you having to emotionally take care of your parents. I'm seeing like you holding your parents' face and they're crying, and you having to comfort them, and you know, I love you, mommy. Da 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 da. Ugh. Mm. And whole time, you're being abused. It may have not been like that before, but once I feel like once your mother got with certain people or around certain people, shit changed. Oh. The Four of Cups, she didn't listen to the calling. And sometimes, Capricorn, so much be happening in life that sometimes you're not able to hear your ancestors, and they know that, they understand that, but they need you to be in a space where when you're able to control the things that are distracting. Like again, you changing your phone number is removing that distraction. Them no longer having access to you is removing that distraction. Yeah, you might want to meditate, and you meditating and calming yourself down, because Capricorns, I know we be quick to cuss motherfuckers out. We be like, yo, you got me fucked up. Let me tell you about yourself. Capricorns, we gotta be in a space where we're not even giving that access to people. You're not even good enough for me to cuss out. Like we gotta cuss people out because, you know, I don't know. I'm feeling like elevation energy. Like I'm too. You don't even get my words. Like you don't even get my attention. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like I'm feeling Capricorns. Like we're tired. Like we're tired of people. We're tired of how the world is going. We're tired of low vibrational energies. We're realizing a lot of things about ourselves, about Earth, about there's just so much going on, and it's coming to a point where we're just like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. You're operating through ego. You're operating through desperation. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with Capricorns. You're not where you want to be in life, so why would I be around you? Whole time I'm not where I want to be, and I want to be where I want to be, so I'm going to surround myself with things that I want to be around and what's going to elevate me. This is that energy that I'm feeling for Capricorns. Like we're no longer in a space of just letting people be in our lives for no reason. You got to be intentional with this shit. And that goes for everybody. If you're not showing me love, you got to go. And that goes for parents as well. If you're not loving me correctly, you got to go. This toxic love, this conditional love from family members, yeah, no. And I remember telling my sister, my little sister, if you feel like I'm not loving you correctly, cut me off. Cut me off, and I'm gonna understand why. Yeah, this chariot energy, duality, moving forward. Leaving what no longer serves you behind. Yeah, the 7 of Wands, people trying to send you evil eye, negative energy. And you just looking at them like, bitch, you don't even deserve access to me. Like, y'all can throw shots all y'all want, but I'm not about to respond to any of that. Like, you can see there's all these wands up here, right? This is the 7 of Wands, right? These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wands is aimed at you. You got 1 wand in your hand, and then 1 wand that is standing upright behind you with vines around it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people trying to attack you. You got your own wand ready to fight, but it's not in like a defensive mode. It's like, I'm dragging these bitches. Like, I can really drag these bitches. Whole time they got their sticks drawn up to you and yours is down. So it's like, do I really want to drag these bitches? Do I really want to spare with these bitches? Do I want to be on these bitches' levels the whole time? Your spiritual team is back here like, let me handle that. I'm already upright. I'm already above all these people. Let me handle that. And that's what I see you doing. So you keeping it pushing and walking away. Keeping it pushing. Being in your feminine energy. I really feel like, oh, Capricorns, this is another thing that I want to talk about on this channel is I really feel like this entire reading is leaving behind survival mode. This is leaving behind survival mode. You have to survive all this, Capricorns. Since childhood, you had to survive all of this. I'm trying not to cry, man. Oh, yeah, this is goosebumps. These people really tried it. These people really tried it, Capricorns. Survival mode. This parent really, it's mad. This parent is very upset with you because you're getting out of survival mode. Whole time they put you in that mode to begin with. They had so many chances. Oh my God, they had so many chances to be right in life, but they chose wrong. They chose what they knew wasn't good for them. They chose toxic out of desperation, out of desperately wanting to be in a marriage, wanting to have a man, wanting to have what was even for them, what was even God given to them. They wanted it so bad. And then they don't even have it now. This parent lost everything. Instead of taking care of their children, God stripped them of everything. And now they lost, it's like they lost you. So that's losing 1 child. They lost everything and their children. They lost their husband. They lost you. They may be losing another child. Or that other child may be telling them, like, you are the problem. Like, what? You are the problem. This is why nobody wants to be around you. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? Yeah. This 10 of Swords, nobody wants to be around this person. This person has backstabbed you so many times to the point where now people is looking at them like, damn, how you doing this to your child? You backstabbed your child like that, and then you expect your child to come back into this empty-ass family room? How you gonna do your child like that? This is your kid. How you do your kid like this? The Fool. You walking that path alone. You walking that path alone. Doing what you got to do to save yourself, Capricorn. Doing what you got to do to save yourself. And I really feel like you've been running away from this family for a long time. And you're finally away. And then now these people want to come back and try to act like what they did, was like normal. That shit ain't fucking normal. It's like people had to tell you, Capricorns, that you are being abused. You definitely from the city. Definitely from the city. You're leaving that shit behind. You might have moved away. Like, you might be, even if you're still in the same state, you may have moved away from like where you grew up from to now in a different area. But I see you definitely moved away from these people. I'm seeing 777 could be significant. God, you got God ancestors on your side, and they don't play about you. They know what this person is doing. That's why every time something happens, this person is always trying to reconnect with you. It's not like, I feel like you may have tried to reconnect with them, again, through operating through love and forgiveness, but this person never does that for you. You always love and forgive them, but they never love and forgive you. And I feel like any disrespect that you may have given to them was valid, because why would you feel a certain way? Why would your feelings be so deep with this parent to the point where you gotta say things to them from the heart? Like, kids don't just say shit like that. Kids say what they mean. Kids say what they mean. Kids don't just say things. Kids say what they mean. And that's where this parent got things misconstrued. And they knew what you said, you meant it. Because kids remember everything. Kids remember everything. Kids remember what adults do to them as well. And kids are very vocal when it comes down to what was being done to them when they have a trusted adult around them. Kids will tell you how you did them. The Sun, this came out before in a different deck. The Sun, you are protected. This person knows that you are protected, and they still try. Like, your light is just way too bright for them. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like that other people like your light. Yeah, they don't like it. This Empress card, this Empress. You haven't spoken to this Empress in a minute. With this distant horizons, I feel like you must start mothering yourself with this Empress card here. You are now a woman. You are no longer a child. Damn. The Four of Swords, rest. Give yourself grace, Capricorns. Don't be so hard on yourself either, because you've gone through a lot. I can feel it. I know. I've been through it myself. You've been through a lot, Capricorns, especially with this parent. Oh my God. I feel it. Oh, girl. Let it out. Cry. Do what you need to do. This parent. And I feel like you may be scared to become a parent yourself because of the things that you've gone through. I need you to know not to be scared to be a parent or bring a child into this world, because I strongly feel like you are not your parents at all. You're not your parents. The love that you have, I feel like God had you go through these things in order for you to know what love truly is. Sometimes we got to go through these things in order for us to know what true love is, because what we've experienced and what people try to give out as fake love, fake attention is not real. So the love that you have to give, Capricorn, it's real. It's real love. It's not this fake love. And that's the thing, Capricorns. You experiencing this type of negativity, this narcissistic energy from this parent or these family members, it's the reason why you had to be in it. Is because they never seen love until you came around. You were their saving grace, but they didn't embrace it. They picked on it. God, you were the blessing that God put in their lives, and instead of taking the blessing, they ignored it. Children are blessings. Let's go ahead and clarify, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. I feel like this is you coming into connection with loving yourself more. No longer loving the things and the people that do not serve you. Damn, okay, already. You got the axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. This is healing the generation, no longer operating through generational curses. You got the butterfly, relationship evolving to the nest phase, healing the inner child, growth. This is the butterfly card. Before you're able to become a butterfly, you got to become a caterpillar. And then throughout that process of, being in the cocoon, however long that takes, then we become a beautiful butterfly. You're ready to fly. And again, that's how Capricorns operate. Got the runner here card. Again, this runner here is giving me the energy of having to run away as a child, constantly having, like, I'm not saying like actually running away where the police is involved. I feel like these are like, if you have friends, you sleeping at friends' houses, you being around people who made you feel safe in that moment, and going where you were accepted, because you was not accepted in this family. They did not accept you for who you were, for how you talk, how you dress. They didn't accept you at all. This card says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. But I really feel like this is how they gave you no choice but to run away. Every day they were attacking you. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrives, text, calls, text, call, email, hovering. I feel like they want to talk to you, but no. No. They're trying to connect with you all over again. No. They want to come in and talk to you. Fuck no. Leave Capricorns alone. Over here got me crying and shit. Oh, this reading got deep for me, because as a Capricorn myself, I could relate. I don't know, I really feel like sometimes when people are watching tarot readers, you gotta watch tarot readers who know the sign that they're talking about. I'm a Capricorn, sun and moon, like, I got Capricorn everywhere in my chart, almost. All right, Spirit, please clarify the wedding rings. You got the Hanged Man in reverse. Then you got the Chariot again. feel like this is them. They're coming in with, they're not coming in with good intentions. These are intentions, again, coming in with ego. People coming in with ego. The Hanged Man in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. You got the Chariot card again. 5, 6, 7. Movement. But this is, these people is coming in, you already cut them off. Like, they might be messaging you and they blocked. They can't reach you anyway. Access denied is what I'm hearing. Access denied. The same way that they did you, I don't feel like you're doing them the same way, but like, they gave you the silent treatment. When you needed them the most, they never was there for you. And now that they're trying to come back and reconnect, like as if they was there for you, as if you missed them, as if they was doing shit for you. Do you not remember how you did me? Do you not remember how you did Capricorn? And then you think this person might be this person might not be right in the head. Like, there's something wrong with them. How you gonna do Capricorn dirty? How you gonna do Capricorn this dirty and then try to come back and think shit's cool? What? How you gonna talk shit about Capricorn to the entire family members, strangers, whoever would listen, and then try to come back because Capricorn distanced themselves completely? No contact, access denied. And then now you wondering why Capricorn's not around? Now everybody's asking you where Capricorn's at because all they see is you and another sibling, or you and everybody else in the family, except Capricorn's never anywhere to be found. Seven of Pentacles. This is how they want you. I feel like this person's trying to like send you negative energy so they can be like, oh yeah, Capricorn's in a mental hospital. They're not doing well. Capricorn's this and that. They're not doing okay. Whole time, Capricorn, you don't talk to these people. Yeah, with this Seven of... With this Seven of Pentacles here, this is how they want you. They want you to, you know, commit what we may not say on YouTube. They want you to commit unaliving yourself. But that's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Like, they want you detached. They want you detached with this Page of Wands here. I'm just going through the bottom of the deck right now. This is crazy. Yeah. Whole time, Spirit is bringing them judgment. What they're trying to send to you is going right back to them. Return to sender. The King of Cups. They try to block a King of Cups from coming to you. A love. Now they're sitting in the Six of Cups like, damn, I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up. Capricorn's still getting everything that she deserves. With this Sun here. Again, I said the Sun did come out before. This is the Sun that I was talking about. This reading's getting emotional. Capricorns. Capricorns, the way that I'm seeing this right now, right? You got the Page of Pentacles. This is your energy. You sitting on your throne, not getting up for nobody but yourself. And then, what is this? The Nine of Swords? I believe this is the Nine of Swords. You walk in, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you trusting the universe to open doors for you. You trusting the unknown. You being in a space of trusting the unknown. Yeah. With this Magician card here too, you allowing your spiritual team to handle this energy for you. These energies, these energies that are low vibrational, these energies that are operating through their ego, you're allowing your ancestors and your spiritual team to handle it for you. Especially with this Magician card here too, that's you using your power to cut off what no longer serves you. And you're meaning that shit. You're standing 10 toes on it. Shit, 9 toes actually. That one toe, that other one toe that you got that you're currently not standing on, that's the toe that you're using to press on niggas' necks. I feel like the other 9 toes is holding the neck, and then that one other toe is pressing on it. With this Magician card here too, the element of surprise, you being in control of your energy, your magic, it's the reason why you are protected, because you're not giving your energy to these people. You're not allowing them to move you in any type of way. Whole time they coming at you and you're not moving, you're not budging, you're not responding, you're not doing anything. And that's the energy that you need to be in, Capricorns. Because these people really try to play you out your spot. They really try to play, not even play you, they playing themselves out their spot. Because why they bother you like this? Why they do you like this? God sees everything. So sometimes people got to realize the reason why their life is in shambles is because of how they treated other people, how they did other people. Even the smallest things that you think that you do to people could become the biggest consequences of your life. Capricorns, that's your reading. I'm going to leave it right there for y'all. I love y'all. If the reading resonates, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely be back for more, okay? Peace.